Fans of white chocolate, prepare to go to heaven. Not only is this recipe extremely easy to put together, it's very, very impressive. Let's make some white chocolate cake on the One Pot Chef. Let's make some white chocolate cake. First, I've got a heat-proof glass bowl suspended over a saucepan with a little bit of water in the bottom. Make sure the water and the glass bowl don't come into direct contact, otherwise we'll end up burning our chocolate. Now, over a low to medium heat, I'm going to allow that water to simmer, and we're going to add in some butter, 125 grams, 200 grams of white chocolate. I'm just using some white chocolate buttons. They're easy to melt, but of course you could just use a block of white chocolate and just break it up. You could also use milk chocolate or dark chocolate. It's exactly the same for this recipe, but obviously we're doing a white chocolate one today. 3/4 of a cup of caster sugar or superfine white sugar. Half a cup or 125 milliliters of hot water. And about a teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. And we're just going to slowly stir these together until everything's melted. That's just about right, so we'll take that off the heat and allow it to cool while we sort out the rest of our ingredients. Into our mixing bowl, I'm adding 1 cup of plain flour and half a teaspoon of baking powder. Just mix those together. I've made a well at the centre of the flour and I'm just going to pour in our white chocolate mixture and 1 egg which I've beaten up in a cup. And mix everything to combine. That's looking gorgeous and smooth, so let's transfer this into a baking tin. This is a 20 centimetre cake tin which I've greased and lined with a bit of baking paper on the bottom, so let's pour our batter in. And this is ready to go into the oven, preheated oven 160 degrees Celsius for 1 hour and 15 minutes, or until a skewer inserted into the centre of the cake comes out clean. Our cake is out of the oven. We're going to leave it in the tin for about 10 minutes while it cools. Then we're going to take it out of the tin and transfer it onto a wire rack to cool completely. Then we can make our chocolate frosting. Let's make some frosting. First, we're going to sift in 1 cup of icing sugar or powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. And we're going to whisk in 300 ml of cream. Now, this is just the same kind of cream you would use if you were making whipped cream, because that's essentially what we're making. So we're just going to whisk that all together until it's smooth and thick. That's looking lovely and thick. Let's go finish off our cake. Take some of the cream mixture and spread it on the inside of half of the cake. I'll just cut it in half, obviously, and just leave a little bit of a gap around the edge, so when we put the lid on, it'll squeeze out to the sides by itself. And just use the rest of the cream mixture to top the top of the cake and the sides. And that's our white chocolate cake complete. So let's slice some of this up. Let's have a taste. Oh, yum. The cake has got that beautiful moist white chocolate vanilla sort of flavour, and you've got that beautiful chocolate cream all in and on it, and yum. You are definitely going to enjoy this. Well, I hope you like this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later.